Lobsters are among the most intriguing creatures found beneath the ocean's surface. Known for their tough exoskeletons and unique claws, these crustaceans have long been a favorite delicacy in many parts of the world. But beyond their role on the dinner plate, lobsters have a fascinating life story that deserves a closer look. Lobsters are marine animals that belong to the family Nephropidae, and they are most commonly found in the cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean. These creatures are known for their hard outer shell, which serves as protection from predators. But the exoskeleton, known as a carapace, is not a permanent fixture. Lobsters mold or shed their old exoskeletons as they grow, leaving behind a soft new shell that hardens over time. This process allows them to grow in size, but it also makes them vulnerable to predators in the short term, as their new shells aren't as strong as the old ones. One of the most fascinating features of lobsters is their claws. Most lobsters have two claws, a larger one used for crushing prey, and a smaller one used for cutting. The larger claw is often called the crusher claw, while the smaller one is the cutter claw. These claws are incredibly strong, and lobsters use them to defend themselves, hunt for food, and even communicate with other lobsters. When threatened, a lobster will often raise its claws in a display of aggression, warning other creatures to stay away. Lobsters are opportunistic feeders, meaning they will eat whatever is available in their environment. Their diet typically consists of fish, mollusks, crustaceans, and even plant matter. They are known to scavenge, using their claws to dig through the sand or rocks in search of food. Lobsters are also nocturnal, which means they do most of their hunting and foraging at night. During the day, they typically hide in burrows or crevices to avoid predators and conserve energy. Interestingly, lobsters are not solitary creatures by nature. They tend to live in groups, and their social structures are fascinating. While they may seem aggressive due to their large claws and territorial behavior, lobsters actually communicate with one another through a series of gestures and postures. For example, a lobster may raise its claws or flick its antennae to signal to another lobster. These behaviors are often part of a ritual to establish dominance or protect territory. Lobster reproduction is equally interesting. Female lobsters carry their eggs under their tails for about a year before they hatch. Once the eggs hatch, the larvae are released into the ocean, where they begin their journey through various stages of development. During this time, the larvae drift with the currents, eventually settling on the ocean floor where they transform into juvenile lobsters. After that, they begin to live a more solitary life until they are mature enough to reproduce.